guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be spending part of my day with you. I recently got a message from Ryan that said, Steph, I have a Facebook page with more than 12,000 likes and followers. How do I take that and turn it into a blog where I can help myself and others? You guys know I was excited to get this message because I love showing people how they can take their skills and talents and passions and turn them into a blog to then help others. So I responded to Ryan, but I was like, if he has this question, I bet other people have this question. Ryan did not mention money at all, but what I take from this is that he has built this thing with over 12,000 followers on Facebook where you don't make money. And now he wants to make the shift over to a blog where he could potentially make money, but even more so make a bigger impact. Because you guys know that I don't think you should ever get into blogging just to make money. However, if you can make money sharing your passions and talents and skills with others, like, isn't that what we all want? Is to have those two things come together and potentially create an income stream for us? Guys, this is not a get-rich-quick business. It takes work, it takes time, it takes being consistent, it takes putting out really great content, but that's what's great. As you continue to build your blog and become more involved, who knows what could happen. So I'm going to share more with you guys as if Ryan came to me as a consultant. And I want you to take his example and apply it to whatever skill or talent or passion you have and see how you can start your own blog. Oh, and the kicker, guys, guess what his Facebook page is? It's called TC Traffic. It's literally a Facebook page of traffic updates and weather conditions down in the Grand Traverse area. Nothing sexy or exciting. No offense, Ryan, or anyone else that's in charge of it. That's why I was excited, because it's such a unique topic that I think you'll be surprised to see how we can turn this into a blog. So I'm gonna sit on down and show you guys more. Here we go. Okay, so we are going to take a look at the TC Traffic Facebook page. However, before we do that, I already know something that I would recommend. If you guys watched my other two videos, you know this as well. It's that the website and blog have 3 pages on it, at least 3 pages. A home page, the page that people land on when they go visit the website, a blog page which contains all of the blog posts, and an about me page that tells all about the person and the business. But because I am suggesting ways that he can make money through starting a blog, I'm going to add a 4th thing, and that is to have a sign-up form where you can collect emails. This may be way over your head, or maybe it's not. Maybe you know exactly what I'm talking about. But collecting emails and building an email list is so important to the longevity of your blog. It's the only thing that you own. Imagine Facebook, Instagram, social media, it could all be taken away from us. Like, we don't own that, but we own our email list. So as soon as you can start collecting emails, I definitely recommend doing it. Okay, so now let's take a look at his Facebook page. Over here in their story, it says that it's intended to inform of traffic issues in and around the Grand Traverse region. It has over 12,000 people who like and follow, almost 13,000 who follow it. That's awesome. Here is a Mackinac Bridge update. If you know anything about Michigan, you know we love the Mackinac Bridge. This shows that the Traverse City area public schools was closed and had a snow day. Traffic alert. A weather map of future forecasts. Another weather-related post. Oh, here is one that's saying that there's an icy place. I can see how he wrote and was like, how in the heck do I turn this into a blog? It's definitely a page that posts other people's posts, a lot of articles and real-time traffic updates. So now is the fun part. I'm going to show you guys how we could take this page and turn it into a blog. I say this with all the content that you create, but especially for blogs. You want to make sure that it does one of these 3 things. It either teaches, educates, or inspires your readers. Keeping those 3 things in mind will really help you create really great blog posts that your readers are interested in and excited about, and they keep coming back for more because they learn something new every time. So before we do any research, because we are going to do research, I can think of some blog posts that he could write about. For example, 8 things you need in your car for a winter road trip. And then in that, you could link 8 things with affiliate links that people can buy off of Amazon or whatever affiliate program you might be a part of. Then if people click on them and make a purchase, you get a small commission. And with affiliate links, guys, it is your duty as a blogger to be truthful with your audience. I wouldn't go in and link 8 random most expensive items so I can get a higher commission. I would link 8 things or 6 things or 3 things that I actually use and believe in. Also, with that, you could do a list blog post with different affiliate links for all of the different seasons. So already that's 4 blog posts with different affiliate links throughout them. Another one right off the bat is the best road trips to take in the fall. The color up here in northern Michigan is unbelievable in the fall, so you could write a whole blog post about the best routes to take for a fall scenic road trip. Another one that I can think of just off the top of my head is 3 things you didn't know about changing your oil. Or another one for the winter, I bet you didn't know this about black ice. But do you guys see what I'm doing? Just right off the top of my head, I came up with 4 different examples, and then again, you can break these into each season, you can break them into different topics, and just start writing different blog posts that teach, educate, or inspire other people. So now we are going to dive into the fun stuff. I always start with Google's autocomplete. So literally going to google.com and then typing in a keyword, so a word that you want to use that pertains to your blog, and then seeing what Google fills in and using that as blog post ideas. Because if it shows up on a Google search, you know that people are searching for that specific topic. So I'll show you how this works. If I just type in Northern Michigan traffic, you can see different topics that people search. The first one, Northern Michigan traffic cameras. Ryan could write a blog post about the different traffic cameras in the area to show what conditions are like. Here it also says Northern Michigan traffic, Northern Michigan traffic accidents, Northern Michigan traffic report. Maybe he could write a blog post of how to report an accident if you see one, or what to do when you get in an accident, how to report it, who to call, what happens. And then all of this content that he creates through his blog and website, he can link on his Facebook page, getting people to go check out his blog and website. Okay, let's do one more just for fun. Car safety. Okay, car safety ratings, car safety kit. Again, a list of different things that you could then affiliate link to. Car safety features, car safety ratings 2020. I mean, you guys get the idea. Car safety for dogs. Okay, one of the best places that you can search for what your readers might want to know more about is Pinterest. So if you just go up here to the search bar, it's like Google, it's gonna autofill for you. If you type in road, and you can see right away it comes up with road trip essentials, road trip snacks, road trip ideas for kids. I mean, it's endless the different directions that you could go here. So let's say road traffic. Let's totally take it a different way. You might think, like, what would I write a blog post about with road traffic as a topic? You could do a blog post explaining the different road traffic signs. That might seem so self-explanatory, but trust me, with blogging, you want to break it down to the basics. You might be an expert in whatever skills, talents, or passions you have, but as a total outsider, as someone maybe from a foreign country coming to northern Michigan to drive for the first time, these traffic signs are going to be new to me. So maybe I want to Google traffic signs that I might see while I'm visiting northern Michigan, and you could write a blog post about that, leading people to your website. Also, notice up here, so not only did it auto-generate up in this search bar, but then it also fills in popular words that follow this. So if I go to road traffic photography, I have no idea what this is going to bring up. Oh! It shows you different long exposures for taking road traffic pictures. This is awesome. So do you guys see how many different avenues, no pun intended via road traffic talk here, but how many different avenues you can go with your blog? His Facebook page is still going to be very specific. It's going to be very much Traverse City, very much live updates and memes and real-time weather conditions, but your blog can be so much broader, still pertaining to a very specific niche and topic. After Pinterest and Google, I would move on to 2 websites that are generators. So you type in a word or a topic and then it generates different ideas for you. So let's just take a look quick. This one is called Tweak Your Biz title generator. I actually wrote a blog post that includes both of these generators in it, and I will link that down below. But if you go here and it says type your topic here, and it comes up with these different ideas and title generators. And of course these aren't going to be perfect, but I just want you to see how you can use them to come up with different ideas. So this one under list says apply these 9 secret techniques to improve traffic issues. Believing these 9 myths about traffic issues keeps you from growing. So for Ryan's page, it doesn't just have to be traffic issues. It could be winter driving, summer vacation, oil changes, tires. I mean, insert whatever you want to help you come up with different blog ideas. What I like about this website is that it has different categories and lots of them, lots of different examples. So it has a list here, it has best, how to, questions. You can see all of the different ideas that it generates for you. So for you guys, put in whatever topic you're excited about and it will help you come up and think of blog posts. Another one that I use is this HubSpot blog ideas generator. So again, you just type in something. So maybe this time we type in road conditions And this one actually has you type up to 5 different topics. So road conditions, let's put in car tires. Let's just do those 2 and see what happens. This one gives you 5 ideas for free, otherwise you have to enter some information to sign up and get more. But for example, it says road conditions, expectations versus reality. Will car tires ever rule the world? The next big thing in road conditions. So obviously not all of these are going to fit your word perfectly, but you can see how you can use them to come up with different ideas. And finally guys, actually this should probably be before you do Google and Pinterest and the idea generator website, but ask your audience what they want to know more about. They're going to be your best resource because they're already invested. They're the ones cheering you on. Ask them what questions they have, what they want to read about, what ideas they might have for you. You'll be surprised how many of your readers will respond and give you different ideas. I recommend using social media, Facebook and Instagram, to ask your audience what they want to see, and then also that email list. You can send out an email to your list asking them for ideas. Okay, now we've taken a look at some of the research behind coming up with different blog post ideas, and I hope you guys can see how this applies to you and your skills and talents and passions. But now I want to dive into how you can make money doing this. So again, this is going to be specific to Ryan, but apply it to whatever that may be for you. I wrote a blog post, I'll link it down below, of 5 ways to make money through blogging. We already talked about one way, and that is affiliate links. You can write blog posts that contain affiliate links to items that you believe in. Provide those links. When people click on them and make a purchase, you get a small commission. I use Amazon affiliates because people are familiar with it and it's really easy to use, and they usually have the item that I want to link to. There's a whole bunch of other ones out there. Another way that he could make money, and you guys could, is through Google AdSense by putting actual ads on your blog. I have not used Google AdSense, so I can't provide any information here. It's something I'm looking into, but I know a lot of people do use that. He could also create a logo and offer physical products for sales. We sell baseball hats and winter hats, so he could create a logo and do the same thing. He could do a t-shirt design. He could do keychains because it's a traffic related topic. He could do little stickers for either your water bottle or your car. Why not have the TC Traffic logo on the back of people's cars? That's actually a really good idea, Ryan. I hope you were watching this and run with that one. Your options are kind of unlimited. I wouldn't recommend going crazy because you have to learn how to set up a store, include taxes, and then you have to ship them out to people. There's a lot more logistics than just, I'm gonna start selling stickers. But the point is that you can build this thing, and as it builds, continue to grow. Another way that he can make money is by selling a digital product. So I would probably have to look into this a little bit more, but let's just say he writes a 10-page PDF on what to do when you encounter black ice, and he sells it for $7. I mean, even just having that as an option on your website, as you gain more traffic, I think you'll be surprised by who will find that useful. Who's like, heck yeah, I'll make that purchase for $7. There's probably other guidebooks or workbooks that he could come up with, but that is just an idea on how to sell a digital product, but you also need to know how to set those up and get it to them once they make that purchase. So a few things to work through. I'm just giving you guys ideas. And then the last way to make money is sponsorships and partnerships. So this is going to be very broad, but he could partner with the city or with the county and provide some sort of service. Or let's say that there is a business in Traverse City that has something to do with cars, so oil changes or tire rotations or whatever it may be. There could be some sort of partnership there where Ryan has a specific like 10% off code and he sends his followers there, but then is getting paid to do that. This would obviously be like sponsored posts, or those like when you see them on social media, hashtag ads. I just did this, yes. So a business pays Ryan to promote their business for a certain price, or it's an affiliate program where he gets paid a percentage for every customer that he sends their way. So there's different ways to do it. Again, that was pretty broad because for sponsorships and partnerships, oftentimes you have to go seek out those relationships, but I hope you guys get the idea. And guys, I want to circle back here to your email list. I guarantee the people who are going to buy your stickers are the ones who are on your email list. They're the ones who are invested. They're the ones who signed up and are like, yes, I want to be a part of this. So your email list is so important as you continue to grow. Okay, and then the final thing that I would recommend to Ryan and to you guys for building your blog is to promote it. Ask your Facebook followers, ask your Instagram followers, ask your email list, heck, ask your neighbors and friends and family to promote this website and blog that you are now building. And I know that promoting and posting on social media can feel like a lot, and you're always saying like, hey, I did another blog post, or hey, check out this link. But just know that things get lost on social media. So if you are providing quality content, if you're teaching, educating, and inspiring, then you are doing your followers a service by sharing those links. You should want to tell them. You should want to lead them to your website. You should want to lead them to your blog post. So don't feel bad about it. Keep promoting, keep pushing, and people will thank you for reminding them to go check out the blogs that you've created. So I hope you guys can see why I get so excited about this and why I was so pumped when Ryan wrote to me and asked this question. I love showing you guys how creating a blog can help share your skills, your talents, and your passions with other people. And like I said, best of both worlds, make you money as you continue to grow. Again, the money is not the focus at all here, but it is an option. And I think it is a real thing to consider as you're going to start blogging. But mostly with Ryan's example, I just want to show you how something totally random like TC traffic can be turned into a blog and used to help other people. Like, how cool is that? That just gets me so excited. I will say one more thing before I say goodbye. I once heard that the riches are in the niches. SEO and Google and keywords, they're gonna find you more, they're gonna see you as an expert on that topic and send people looking for that topic your way. So if you do have a very specific niche, sometimes it is easier to start a blog. Now don't let that stop you if you don't have a specific niche. Don't let that stop you if you have no idea what you want to blog about. You can still use these ideas to do your own research. Think of blog ideas and blog post ideas and just get started. But this is an example of a very specific niche and how you can turn it into a blog. So guys, thank you for being here today. I had a ton of fun sharing with you guys more of that behind the scenes look at what blogging can be, what it takes, the research that I do when I'm creating blog posts and content, and what that means for you guys. Let me know what you thought of this video down below. Also, let me know what other questions you have, what other videos you want to see. See, I am doing it. Remember when I said probably the most important thing is to ask your audience what they want to hear? Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I want to know what you guys want to hear more about, what questions you have, and what else you want to know about blogging. So let me know below. Hit subscribe, tell a friend, share this post if you would, and we will see you on the next one. Bye guys!